Mari Reesberg. Over the past several years, I've combined my degrees in acting and somatic psychology to share my sustaining creativity techniques with performers. And now I've decided to share it with a bigger audience that includes you. I believe we are all creative, and this podcast is all about that. I'll be interviewing people from all backgrounds, ages, and creativity experiences to share just how creative we all are. Today, I'll be chatting with Chancellor Jackson. He's a first-time author and has been ranked #1 over 15 times on Amazon in multiple genres. Please enjoy Chancellor Jackson. Welcome to the Sustaining Creativity Podcast. Today, I am here with Chancellor Jackson. I am so excited to have you join me to chat about creativity. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, man, balance and blessings to everyone. Balance and blessings to everyone. Appreciate you for having me on, for sure.
You are so welcome. Well, before we dive into our creativity conversation, why don't you take a minute and just let our listeners know a little bit more about who you are and what you do?
So, the name is Chancellor K. Jackson, 25 years old, very young, born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Played football for the vast majority of my life. And for those that are, football fans or familiar with the sport, I'm a DB, a defensive back. I played corner, free safety, strong safety, nickel corner, you name it. I played every position in the secondary unit. So I'm a DB all in all. And I coach high school football currently. So, I coach the DBs. So, yeah, I'm a true DB at heart. Went to college, played D1 ball at Stetson University in DeLand, Florida. Go Hatters. And I obtained my bachelor's degree in communication and media studies while I attended the university. After finishing college, I landed my first job in China, teaching English to children. Yeah. So that's how I ended up out there and did 6 months out there, came back, continued to teach, got into coaching and started writing books, wrote my first book, 14 Days in Beijing. And while I was still on pre-sale, I was ranked #1 in 3 different genres. Still, yeah.
Well, snaps to you. I love it. Nice.
Yeah, I just consider myself a jack of all trades. Like I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very optimistic and spontaneous. I like to try and adventurous. I like to try different things. So, you'll catch me doing a bunch of different things, modeling, I'm also a mentor. I'm partnered with a nonprofit, and we work with teens, just pretty much all adolescents, teenagers, younger children, all of that. In regards to education, tutoring, we also specialize in special education, working with special needs children as well. And we work with athletes because I played D1 college ball. The founder of the foundation is a former USA track Olympian, So we got the athletics down packed too. And we do life skills working with troubled teens, those that fall victim to drugs or just early run-ins with law enforcement, So we use my book 14 Days Beijing as a part of our lessons. So
nice.
Yeah, man, I just got my hands dipped in a bunch of different things, just running a couple marathons, trying to get established.
Yeah. You're the epitome of creativity. I love it. I love it. Nice.
It's been a journey. Like I identified as one thing for vast majority of my life, and that was a football player, an athlete. So once that was no longer the case, all right, Chance, who are you? I can't even answer that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to I've been re-identifying myself ever since I hung my cleats up November 2017. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all this journey just been just, just finding out who I am truly and just what's my purpose. It's a difference between, and I pose this question, say, are you chasing a dream or are you fulfilling your purpose?
Oh,
football
that's
was
good.
Football was a dream that I was chasing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody plays football, want to make it to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Make it D1. You know what I'm saying? That's a dream. That's everybody's dream. I was able to make one dream happen. Went D1. NFL. Once I got to D1, I was like, I can see that maybe NFL won't probably happen realistically. So it's like, okay, I'm content to where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride this out. and I wrote it out because there's something I always wanted to do. I wrote it down and I followed through. So it's like, okay, once that it was came to an end, you know what I'm saying, cross one goal, you know what I'm saying, reach, you know what I'm saying, cross off the list. So it's like, okay, damn, bro, like, who are you? Who are you? You can, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just, it's been a journey ever since, just re-identifying myself. That's why I just dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. Cause like, I have no clue. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I had no clue what I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I definitely won't know if I'm not willing to try anything. So
Mm-hmm.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
I
how.
love it. I love all of that. Trying new things and asking those questions. Who am I? What is my purpose? Checking off goals. I mean, there's so much creativity in everything that you're talking about, but what does it mean to you to be creative?
Just being unique within
Mm,
just who you are, and whatever transpires just from you just being you as a form of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Without a
yeah.
doubt. Without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no clue. Like, I didn't even like writing when I was in school.
Mm,
You can tell. Oh my goodness. Especially curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to format it and you got to be a certain way. And we got guidelines and rubrics to follow. And you know what I'm saying? All these codes and conducts. I'm just like, bro, writing is like, hell nah, bro. But it's like, now going through a traumatic experience, and then, okay, just tell the story exactly
mm,
how it transpired. And it's like, man, I found, like, bro, you are a great storyteller. Like, you have a talent in just telling the story, you know what I'm saying, painting a picture for somebody in great
yeah.
details, as if they are walking through it, you know what I'm saying, as if they are you, you know what I'm saying. So it's like,
Mhm.
just, you know what I'm saying, just being you, and you know what I'm saying, just whatever transpires just from you being you, and willing to try something, and not being close-minded, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and also, most importantly, not being fearful. Fear's
Mm,
natural, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying, just get, you know what I'm saying, just like I
Be
love,
yourself.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying,
really good reminders.
what comes from it will come from it, you know what I'm saying. You'll be surprised. You'll be
Oh yeah.
surprised.
I know.
You'll
I
be
know.
surprised.
I surprise myself regularly with
Like,
things I aspire to be or how I identify who I am and my own creativity. And it sounds like you fall into that as well. And I think it's amazing. And you talked for just a split second about kind of fear and challenge. And I wonder, I mean, I imagine writing or even as an athlete, you face creative challenges. So, how do you face those creative challenges in your life?
I'm just naturally resilient. You know,
Mm,
everybody possesses that quality. You know what I'm saying? That trait. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody possesses that. So, um,
yeah.
but all in all, everything starts with right here. Without this, the mental, your spiritual, your
Hmm.
your physical will all shamble. Like, if your mental is not intact, best believe everything else is out the window. It all starts right here.
Yeah.
It's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm,
and I always had this. I've always been like this my entire life, ever since I was a knee high to a bullfrog. You know what I'm saying? I was legit. You
oh,
know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been like this, always. So it's second nature to me. It's second nature
mhm.
to me, and people find it motivating. You know what I'm saying? I'm always a motivation to a lot of my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
especially just being able to learn. You know what I'm saying? To just take my perspective and
Hmm.
outlook on things, and they taking what they need to take from it, and then just applying it to their lives and their matrix and
Yeah.
they hope about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all in all, it just starts with the mental. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's first and foremost. If your mental ain't there, then everything else is gonna be out the window.
Yeah. Do you think, like, did you have a model for this mental piece that you speak about? Or is this something that you kind of developed over time?
Um, it's just crazy. Like, I honestly feel I'm just a natural born leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Natural born leader. It's only a few of us that are, you know what I'm saying, like this. You know what I'm saying? Just like, damn, yo, ain't nobody instilled this in you. Like, nah, bro. It's like, it was just, I remember, like, being a child, and I was bad as hell when I was like a kid. I was bad as hell. All
Mm-hmm.
the way up to third grade. Like just I was always smart, but you know what I'm saying, I
Mm.
just acted up just cause, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I remember watching this show on Nickelodeon. It's called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. And
Yes.
it's just pretty much, for those that aren't familiar with the show, it's just pretty much a show about just how to survive middle school, all in all, just like life hacks and strategies to just excel
Mm-hmm.
academically and socially. You know what I'm saying? At this
Yeah.
point in time that you may be in along your journey. So just watching that show, I don't know, it just did something. It was just a flipping. It was flip for a switch for me. It was like, damn, for sure. Okay, I see what's going on. It's like just the different hacks they giving, the strategies, the game they give. I'm like, okay, for sure. It's like the school shit really not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. It's really just how you go about it. So it's like, okay, for sure. And it was after that point, this is third grade when I watched it. Fourth grade, I was a whole completely different child. I'm on honor roll, moving
Wow.
forward. My fifth grade, I was a class president. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just that flip of the mindset for me. And like I said, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a fire sign. So I'm very passionate. I'm a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I put my mind to, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
was nothing but a skip, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? But for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? That's not the case. Yeah, it's not the case. It's
Right.
a lot more easier said than done. But yeah, it was just a flip in the mindset for me. You know what I'm saying? It really didn't even take much. And just, you know what I'm saying? I just know, you know what I'm saying, as a leader, you're gonna stand out.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stand out. And amongst my peers at that point in time, it's like, damn, bro, like I'm the square. Everybody like, bro, this square, he lame, he, you know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, why he around? You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until we got
Yeah.
older, it's like them same people that was saying all that other the same things, the same comments, have nothing but a deep reference for me.
Mm.
It's how
Mm-hmm.
everything them played out. But it's nothing but a deep reference for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, it really sounds like this show was quite the inspiration for you to kind of make different choices in your life. And how about today? Who or what inspires you now?
He's no longer here. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. He's a rapper from
Mm.
South,
Yep.
yeah, South Central Los Angeles. Um,
Yeah.
man, he's a huge inspiration. Huge
Mm.
inspiration. Like he dropped out of high school, gang banger from LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the whole nine, the idea, but you know what I'm saying, literally he turned his whole life around. He turned his whole community around. Like literally, he took
Mm-hmm.
where he's from, the hood he's from, Slauson and Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? In the '60s, that is
Yeah.
a whole tourist section now. And folks go travel to South Central, travel to LA, they pulling up to Slauson Ave. They pulling up to the Marathon store. You know what I'm saying? The Slauson swap meet. They pulling up to all these places that he talked about. Like he turned this. You think he was at Venice Beach in California? He
Mm-hmm.
turned that into something. When it was, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, folks wasn't even batting an eye at it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Beforehand is, you know what I'm saying, just what he was able to do, just most importantly, independently. He didn't have
Mm-hmm.
a man, like he did all this on his own. He got it out the mud on his own. It took him 10 years to do it. And he's at it like but you know what I'm saying? This is and he equates everything as a marathon. Life is a marathon. Life is a
Yeah.
marathon. You think about it, it's like you think about a marathon. A marathon ain't short. You know what I'm saying? A marathon is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's for the longevity. You know what I'm saying? It's an ongoing grind. And that's exactly what
Mm-hmm.
life is. You are going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to learn, continue to experience new things. Like it just doesn't the learning just doesn't stop when you become an adult and now you just not going through the motions. No, you're gonna continue to learn that. You know what I'm saying? It's all life is just ongoing. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, just your 10 toes to the ground, man. You just gotta keep running. Keep running.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fatigued, you gonna cramp up, all of that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Folks you running with, they gonna get tired. They gonna like, man, fuck this. I'm gonna sit down, bro. I'm tired. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They gonna, damn, but just chill out for, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have all of that. Just like in an actual marathon, life is the same. It's like shit, bro. If you have aspirations and you have goals and you have things you want to accomplish along your journey while you're here, it's just like, man, you just gotta keep going, bro. Keep going. That's the only distinguishing quality between whoever else is, you know what I'm saying, going through this, or whoever else went through this or is finna go through this. It's shit, man, just don't quit. Don't quit.
Yeah.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go to the drawing board a couple times. You might have to, you know what I'm saying, until you find the right formula. But just through your resiliency, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the victory lap. That's what, you know what I'm saying, his first debut album, the victory lap. Like, it took me 10 years to get to this point. Now we here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we done crossed the finish line, like, but the marathon still continues. Like, it still ain't over at this point. So we still gotta keep going. We gotta keep building. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Nipsey Hussle has been a huge inspiration on me for sure. Without a doubt.
I love it. Yeah. He did so much in his life and cut too short. And it's great to continue to talk about him and keep that legacy alive and be inspired by things that he did and how he showed up in his life.
And I just feel like, yeah, you say he was taken too soon, without a doubt, but it's like, was he though? Or did he fulfill purpose? And that was, you know what I'm saying, once you fulfill your purpose, that's when it's your time to go. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like he really fulfilled his purpose. He fulfilled he was supposed to do. Nipsey Hussle may have passed away, but guaranteed Nipsey Hussle was reborn 1,000,000 times just from the people he impacted. So they missed.
You are absolutely correct.
Go on from our generation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna steer this into our kid. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna continue to go on for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's just other, you know what I'm saying, moguls, you know what I'm saying, that passed on. MLK, Malcolm X, Black Panther Party, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people.
Yeah.
Like, the list can go on. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And all of them have similar outcomes and how shit done played out. You know what I'm saying? Just when you really step in, you really take on that persona and just step into those shoes, 10 toes down, like, just bullheaded, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And it's a lot more that can be appreciated from it than, you know what I'm saying, just being you know what I'm saying, just fucked up and just, you know what I'm saying, just don't look at it as a negative. I look at it, that's how my mind works as well. I'm a positive joke. No cap.
I love the positivity. It's so important and so helpful, particularly in creativity, staying curious about things. And it sounds like, you know, the community that you're in, so many communities and a part of so many things. How does your community impact or influence your own creativity?
Just really just what I've been able to accomplish on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a part of these communities, but like, just if I wouldn't have done what I've done along my journey, and I wouldn't be at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be nowhere near as impactful or you know what I'm saying, just digestible, or, you know what I'm saying, just attractable. You know what I'm saying? Like, just when, you know what I'm saying, folks wouldn't back no, I had it. You know what I'm saying? So just really just what I've been able to do, all in all. And here getting this, and now the community is seeing what I'm doing, and now I'm getting the support from the community. You know what I'm saying? They backing me. So it's like, okay, now it's like, okay, it's a whole different time. It's a whole different story now. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Folks see what's going on. They, you know what I'm saying? They jumping on the campaign. They jumping on the bandwagon for sure. It's like, okay, yeah. We see. You know what I'm saying? But you always been that. But I feel like I just played football before. You know what I'm saying? I just played with this. I played a sport. You know what I'm saying? So folks just, and people equate football, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they equate it to, it's a barbaric blood sport. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no tennis. This ain't no golf. You know what I'm saying? This is a barbaric sport. So, and just people's knowledge that have not even truly played it, you know what I'm saying? It's just very, man, it's small. You know what I'm saying? They just got this bunch of humans just running in. Yeah, just running into each other. That's all folks think football is. Like, no. I equate football to, like, you go to the park or you go to a chess match at a school, and you watching the two people playing chess, right? The board people, those are the players.
Yeah.
The two people that's controlling everything, them the coaches, and the folks that's in the box that you don't see when you watching football. You just see the folks on the field. You don't know who's really calling the shots. The folks that you don't know that's in the box, them the chess players. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a very strategic game. Like don't it, and you can't be no idiot to play it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no idiot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just feel like folks just equate just football players or just football to okay, you just a muscle head athlete. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really got no sense or no, you know what I'm saying, real smarts to them. You know what I'm saying? That's you just like to run in and shit. That's how I feel like folks equate football. Dead ass, dead ass.
Yeah.
And it's just taking that stereotype and just proving them wrong. It's like, man, a lot of student athletes are some of the most successful people when it when it comes to like just career. They'll be the most successful people. Dead ass.
Yeah.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be no idiot to make it to the next level collegiately. So you can't.
Right.
You can't be no bonehead. You gotta have some. You have to have something. You know what I'm saying? Now you may be able to finesse it for sure. I ain't gonna. You may be able to finesse it, but for the majority of folks that's going to Stanford and you know what I'm saying? These big. Come on.
You gotta have some smarts to do that.
But these folks not no boneheads. Come on. You playing yourself. If anything, you playing yourself.
Yeah.
For sure. So it's like, man, definitely I just feel like football just like me just playing football, folks was hearing me, but they weren't.
Yeah. So that community, now that they see you doing something more than just football, is very different.
Yeah, because okay, this is you play football, bro. You have nothing else going on outside of that for me to really be like, let me listen. You know what I'm saying? For sure, you ain't going to the NFL. You like, so it's like, what are you showcasing to me or trying to come across? You know what I'm saying? Give off that. You know what I'm saying? That would make me want to listen to you. Okay, football no longer here. I'm still a football player. I'm that to the T. It's ingrained in me at this point. But I'm gonna take everything that I've gained from playing this sport at the, you know what I'm saying, the tops level, and I'm gonna apply it to my journey, apply it to life. And let me show you better than I can tell you. Let me show you better than I can tell you. Damn, bro, you should write a book. I could write a book. I ain't think about that.
And you did write a book.
Let me try it out. And not only did I write the book, okay, I got just writing the book that's just one phase of it. I gotta push it. Folks ain't gonna know nothing about this. I just write the book and just I wrote the book. That's it. I'm finna go and get up out of here. Time. Yeah, you know, no, I gotta push it. So it's like just, you know what I'm saying, I'm already knowing. Like you look at my Instagram page alone. My oldest picture, my oldest post from like 2017, me giving a TED talk at my university, my alma mater, in regards to the marathon, what the marathon means to me. Same way I just broke it down to y'all. That's the oldest post I got. And then after that is a picture of me and my mama in China. You know what I'm saying? And then after that is just everything that came after 14 days was published. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then I got like 90 some, then 100 pictures on my profile, but vast majority is all came after I dropped the book. You know what I'm saying? So it's like letting you know, like, yeah, bro, let me show you. Y'all ain't gonna listen. Okay, bet. Because I know just how people are. You can't tell folks nothing. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I'll tell you. Get your popcorn ready. That's all I got to say. And best believe folks say folks want to hear what I got to say now.
I love it.
Now.
Yeah.
They reaching out now. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Oh yeah. So for people who are looking to bring more creativity into their life, how would you encourage them to find creativity in their life?
How well do you know yourself?
Good question.
How well do you know yourself? Do you know yourself at all? How can you tap into this aspect of you if you don't know nothing about yourself? You can't even sit here and elaborate and describe to me who you are. How's that gonna happen? You got to learn.
So how would you encourage someone to discover who they are?
Best bet, do what I did. Take your ass someplace you have never been. It ain't gotta be. Now I was in China for 6 months. Now, I ain't gonna say to tell you. I ain't gonna tell you to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But take you a little getaway, someplace you ain't never been. Always wanted to go. And make sure it's for a good duration of time. Good duration of time. And go by yourself. Most important. Use your phone, of course, to navigate and all of that, because you're in a foreign place, all in all. But just use it just for that. no
Mm-hmm.
connections, no contact with the outs, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the world, and see how much you learn about yourself. Go
Mm.
someplace you've never been, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in the box, but still explore the land that you're in
Mm-hmm.
and watch how much you learn about yourself when it's just you. That's what China all that's all China was for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. So it's just like, yeah, that's the best that I can tell you for sure. You're gonna learn yourself to a T. To a T, for sure, for sure. Because it's like it's just you and some place that you are
Yeah.
not familiar with, you're not comfortable with, you're not accustomed to. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn a lot about your
Mm-hmm.
character, your personality, your attitude, your mindset, your perspective,
Mm-hmm.
all of the above, etc. You know what I'm saying? For sure,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
What great advice and tips to go explore some place you've never been by yourself. I love it. I have done that in my own life, and I agree. You really learn so much about who you are and how you show up for yourself, how you show up for other people. And so no one on my podcast has shared that yet as a way to,
Hey man,
encourage people with creativity. And I just think it's so wonderful and important. So thank you for bringing that.
it's universal the way I look at it. There's no coincidence in anything. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. It's,
Yeah.
it's nah. You know what I'm saying? We don't. This was supposed to happen for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I felt it
I love
as
it.
soon as we got on Zoom. I'm like, okay, yeah. I already do. I told her, I said, watch. It's gonna be a breeze. Just watch. I can tell you better. I can show you better than I can tell you. Yeah, I already knew it. I already knew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew it.
I love it.
I already knew it.
Well, it has been such a delight chatting with you. And I just have one last question. And that's, what does it feel like in your body to be creative?
Mm. Um, to be creative, just really manifestation. First thing that comes to
Mm.
mind, being able to manifest. So you're
Mhm.
thinking of something, got an idea, actually applying it, working towards it, and bringing it to life,
Mhm.
despite what it may be. It can be writing a book, it could be writing a song, it could be making a dance, it can be, yeah, it can be any and everything. Like depending on where you at in your life and what's your niche, your you know what I'm saying, skill set.
Yeah.
It varies. You're saying what will be the final outcome, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, whatever comes to your mind and just that you feel in your spirit, like, man, this is like, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You feel it, like when you feel it like, bro, this is gonna go crazy. Like you get that feeling,
Yeah.
man. Man, make that shit happen, man. Make it happen. I write in 14 days. I'm like, this shit finna go crazy, bro. I knew it. I'm like, bro, this is going to go crazy. I knew it. And man, I was ranked number one in 3 genres while I was still in pre-sales. And that was in 2020, April 4th, 2020. Here it is,
Well,
you know what I'm saying, a whole year and, you know what I'm saying, some change later. I don't rank number one on Amazon over 15 times in multiple genres. You know what I'm saying? So,
congratulations. That's huge.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate it for sure, for sure. I appreciate it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like when you know, that's what I say, like just trust your gut feeling, trust your instinct,
Mm.
trust your
Mhm.
guiding spirit or guiding angels, where you know what I'm saying, whatever you believe, you know what I'm saying, whatever gets you going, trust it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, trust the process, all in all. Trust the process.
Ooh,
That's the way I could sum that up. Trust the process. Shout out to my boy Jude. Jude Lassant, he the one, you know what I'm saying? Man, trust God, trust the process, no cap. So it's like,
beautiful.
you know,
I love it. Well, if people want to learn more about you, find your book, get in touch with you, Instagram, Facebook, social media, how would they go about doing that?
so for sure, for sure. It's a very, very simple process. I'm gonna break it down to you like this here. Everybody, looking at cameras, you have to see me. Everybody, grab your phone right now, right? Go to your internet browser. I'll give you a second. All right, yeah, at your internet browser, right? Type in the search engine called Google and search 14 days in Beijing or Chancellor Jackson. Everything you need will pop right up.
Okay.
On me.
Perfect. Well, I will put all of that in the show notes as well, so people can very easily find you and your book. And thank you so, so much for taking the time to chat with me about creativity. It has been such a treat.
Hey, it's been a great powwow. It's been a great powwow. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful. Well, for those of our listeners who are looking to engage in more creativity in their everyday life, please click the link in the show notes for the 7-day Awakening Creativity Challenge. Can't wait to share all of the fun, dynamic creativity opportunities that are coming your way when you click that link. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to chat with you again. Thanks for listening to the Sustaining Creativity Podcast. We'd love to keep in touch, so follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We are at Sustaining Creativity. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Tag your friends and family so they can listen too. We love to hear from you, so leave your reviews, comments, and questions. Check out our website, sustainingcreativity.com, for upcoming offerings and creativity coaching. Tune in Tuesdays for our next episode. And remember, with creativity, anything's possible.